Hello and welcome to Quick Tips, the WordPress video series. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create a responsive table in a WordPress website using a free plugin. The name of the plugin is WP Table Builder. This is one of the best free plugin to create a table in a WordPress website. This plugin has free as well as premium version. So I'm going to start with the free plugin and later I'm going to install the pro version of the plugin and I'll show you what is the difference between the free and the pro plugin. You can see that this plugin has been installed on more than 50,000 WordPress websites. The pro version of the plugin will cost you only $59 per year for unlimited websites. So you can install this plugin on unlimited websites for only $59 per year. If you're looking for a lifetime plan, it will cost you only $179 and you can install it on unlimited website for lifetime. If you want to buy this plugin, I'll give you the link in the description box. So we are going to start with the installation of the free plugin. Here I'm logged into the dashboard of the WordPress website. This is a demo WordPress website. Let's go to plugins and click on add new plugin. And here search for WP Table Builder. This is the plugin, WP Table Builder, drag and drop table builder. Click on install now and click on activate. Alright, so the plugin is installed and it is activated. In the left hand panel, you will see the option WP Table Builder. Click on it. Now let's click on skip. And here you will see getting started. It is a quick introduction video. In the left hand panel under WP Table Builder, you will see different options now. Click on all tables. It will give you the list of all the tables that you have created. If you want to create a new table, click on add new. You can import the table or you can export the table. And below that, we have settings option. All right, so let's click on add new table and let's see how we can create a table. Here you will see a template which is available for the free version. You can use this template to start creating a table or you can create a table from the scratch. And here you will see a list of other templates which are available for the pro version. So if you have pro version, you can use any one of these templates to create a table in your WordPress website. So you will see many different templates are available for the pro version. We are going to create a table from the scratch. Here you will see number of rows and columns that you want on your table. So I'm going to keep it on 4 by 4. Click on create new and let's name it as demo table 1. This will be the name of your table. All right, now you will see 4 columns and 4 rows. Let's go to settings. Go to general settings. You will see sales padding, which is set to 10 pixel. You will see background option. This is the color for the header. Let's change the header color. The first row of this table will be considered as header. And below that we have odd and even rows. You will see the change in the color for the odd row and for the even row. The even row background color is set to white. If you want to change it, you can change the color settings. So this is going to be the color for the even row and this is for the odd row. Right, so from here you can change the colors. Let's go to the first column and the first row and go to elements. In each cell you will see we have text element already. You can use it or you can replace it with other elements. If you go to elements option, you will see that free version has these elements available. So in the free version you can add text, button, image, list, star rating, custom HTML and shortcode. Let's add a text. Let's say company. All right, let's change the color. The font color will be, let's say, white. You can change the font size also. Right, so this is the title of this column. You can change the style settings from here. You can make it bold and let's center align it. In the second column, you can add the name or you can duplicate it and move it to the second column and delete the other text that we have here. And let's name it as features. Let's duplicate it and move it to the third column. Let's delete the other text there and let's name it as rating. Duplicate it and let's move it to the last column. Delete the other text and let's name it as buy. All right, so we have 4 columns here. Here in this column we have text. I'm going to delete it and here I want to add image, so I'm going to drag and drop the image here. All right, click on image and select the image. I'm going to upload one image. I have one sample image. Let's try this one and insert it. So you will see an image is there. Now here I want to add list. So let's go to elements, drag and drop the list item here. All right, and this will be, let's say, petrol. So whatever features you want to add for this product, you can add the features. Let's say 4-seater, white color. I'm just adding some dummy information here. All right, so these are the features of this product. Then we have ratings option. I'm going to delete this text first and go to elements and drag and drop the star ratings option here, and you will see the ratings option. Now let's click on it and change the settings from here. Rating value, let's make it 4.5 or 6, and this is how it will look. You can change the color also. Let's try this one. All right, so this is the color for the rating. Let's go to the last column, delete the text, and here I want to add button, so drag and drop the button here. Let's click on the button and change the settings. Let's name it as buy now. All right, you can make it large or extra large. You can also change the button color. You can change the text color as well as the font size. Let's make it 20 pixel. All right, and if you want to add a link to this button, go to link option, and here you can enter the link to this button. Someone clicks on this button, it will go to that link. If you want to add icon, you can also add icon, and you can add label. However, that is available for the pro version only. All right, now let's go to the next row, and here again I want to add element, that is image, and delete the text. Go to image, and I'm going to upload one more image here. All right, so this is second product. All right, let's delete this text, and here I want to add a list again, so I'm going to drag and drop the list. You can add the content for this list. Here again I'm going to delete the text and go to elements, drag and drop the star rating and change the color. Let's try this color now, and rating will be, let's say, 4, like this. And again I can duplicate this button and put it here. Delete the text button. All right, so we have 2 rows and 4 columns. At the bottom we have this last row. If you want to delete it, you can delete it. Let's select the table, and you will see different options are there. If you want to add new column to the left, you can click on it. It will add new column to the left. If you want to add it to the right, you can click on it. Add a row above or add row below. If you want to delete column, you can delete the column, delete the row. Let's click on this row, and let's say I want to delete this row. I can select this row and go to delete row, and it will delete that row. Similarly, if you want to add new row, you can add new row. Let's add it below, and you will see the new row below. All right, let's delete it. So this is the table that we have created. Let's go to settings, and from here you can change the settings. You can add a border, inner border, or the table border. Background, you can change the background. Scroll, you can enable horizontal scrolling. Then we have sticky, that is available for the pro version. Pagination is also for the pro version. Some options are available for the pro version. Let's go to responsive, and let's enable the responsive table. And we are on the desktop. Let's select mobile, and this is how it will look on the mobile device. If you want to add 2 items per head, this is how it will look on the mobile device. So from here you can change the responsive settings. If I go to tablet, this is how it will look on the tablet. Let's save this table, and if you want to use this table on any page, you can click on embed, and it will give you a short code that you can use on any page. So let's go to pages, and here I have one sample page. Let's open the sample page. Now here click on plus sign and look for short code and enter the short code. Click on save and go to view page, and you will see the table is now available on the page. So you are going to use a short code to display the table on any page or post. If you are using any other page builder like Elementor or DV Builder, you will need to look for the short code element and put the short code on the page, and it will show the table on that page. All right, so this is a simple responsive table that you can create using the free plugin. Now I do have the pro version, so I'm going to install the pro version. Let's go to plugins and click on add new plugin. I have it downloaded, so I'm going to upload the pro version and click on install now. Click on activate plugin. Alright, so the pro version is installed and it is activated. Here you will see the option activate license. So when you buy this plugin, you will get a license key. You will need to enter the license key and activate the license. Alright, so the pro version is now activated. Let's go back to WP Table Builder, go to all tables, and we have this one table created here. Let's click on add new table, and now you will see that I have access to all these templates. If I want to use a template, I can simply click on it and it will use the template to create a table. So now I just need to modify the content on this table. So I can simply go to that element and change the settings from here. I can change the content. It is very easy to customize the template. This is the list. And once you are done with the changes, you can save it. Use the shortcode to display this table on any page. Now we are using the pro version of the plugin, so we have access to all these additional elements. We can use circle rating, icon, ribbon, styled list, text icon, progress bar, or badge. Let's try this circle rating. Let's drag it and drop it here. This is how it will look. If I click on it, it will give you the rating percentage. Let's change it to 57, and this is how it will look. We can change the color also. All right, so it is very easy to customize these elements. Let's try progress bar. This is how the progress bar will look. You can change the color, you can change the value like this. All right, let's go to elements and let's try this ribbon. Drag it and drop it here. You will see the ribbon is at the top. So here you can change the content of the ribbon. Right now it says title, you can change it. You can change the style settings. You can change the background color. Let's try this one like this. Text color will be, let's say, white. So this is a ribbon. Let's delete it. And this is the text icon. Drag it and drop it here. This is how it will look. You can add a content here. And you can customize this icon. All right, let's delete it. If I go to settings, you will see all the settings are available for the pro version. If I go to sticky, I can make the top row as sticky. And if you want to make the first column sticky, you can enable this option. You can also use search option. You can enable horizontal scrolling. You can change the background color. So if you want to add a simple table on your WordPress website, you can try using the free version of the WP Table Builder plugin. If you want more advanced features, you can go for the pro version of the plugin, which will cost you only $59 per year for unlimited websites. So that's it for now. See you in the next video.
Do not forget to subscribe to my channel to get more quick tips about online softwares and tools. If you have any questions, please leave us message in comments section and press the like button if you like the video. Thanks for watching Quick Tips.